Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. On Saturday, then on Wednesday, now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Sasser in at the point. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Wilkins. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Sasser. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:04 left in the first. Here's Wilkins. And he banks in the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Back to Sasser. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Wilkins. Sasser defending. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, ripped away!
Full team foul. Wilkins. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the line for one. Number 51.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Peeler.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And it's Peeler in at the 4-man position. Here's Wilkins. The rebound by Phillips. With the drive, here's Peeler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Peeler's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wilkins. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Hudgens. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. To the inside. Here's Wilkins. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Hudgens. He's scoreless. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
And that one goes. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to 7.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You take a look at the home team, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, famage. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said famage.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to York. The 3 is up, and it's Hudgens missing. Here's Wilkins. 3 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shooting about 56% in this one. They've got James, and it's Butler in at the 5 spot.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
It's stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Wilkins. Hits the trifecta. Wilkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And he makes all 3. Inside. With some arc. The rebound by Hudgens.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Wilkins. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Count it.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and
ice. Let my me, you my vice. I see you, we gon' fight. We going up tonight. Who going up tonight?
Don't bring your friend if it ain't gonna be a. Won't pretend, ain't gonna lie, I'm tryna some. And I see you're a sweet one, you're a freak, it's a demon. And I'm just one more body, I don't really mean none. Got the control, call me remote if I push one button. If I don't do nothing, I do the most. I wanna know who get you tonight.
Excuse my charisma with a spritzer, swag